Alright, we are at Epcot for the Flower and Garden Food and Wine combo. With the new entrance, they don't really have any topiaries set up, but they have a bunch of beautiful pentas, begonias. Not sure what kind of trees those are, but they have the crepe myrtles are all in bloom over there, the pink flowers. The construction walls are up around the fountain. So all of the monuments are now gone. They've been gone for a while, but they're all gone. I can never stand still. I must explore and experiment. Walt Disney. From the construction wall around the fountain. And there is, we're gonna walk under this huge Epcot ball. Where to? Soarin' or Test Track?
Test Track.
Test Track. We are going to the left. Test Track is to the left. So it looks like they have more construction walls around the old guest relations, or guest relations may be open, but they have walls around it, and the electric umbrella restaurant is all walled off. It doesn't look like much is done to it. Looks like there's something on the roof, but I can't really tell. So like I said, I'm trying out my new gimbal. Haven't really played with it too much. For some reason it's not going left or right, but I'll make it go right. Looks like guest relations is open. I do look like there was construction walls around it, but it is open. So the only thing that's walled off is all of the backside of the walkway to the Epcot ball. No, it's not Mission Space.
Spaceship Earth.
For Spaceship Earth. And the electric umbrella is all walled off. And here is the new Guardian of the Galaxies ride. Can't wait for it to open. This is where the old Ellen DeGeneres Energies. What was it?
Energy of the Universe.
Energy of the Universe pavilion was. Standing next to the building. God, that building is huge. And it looks awesome.
Can we go shopping?
We can go shopping. So yeah, they still have, there's the monorail. Construction walls up around this whole area. We're still having to walk through the backside. This is my first time back at Epcot since like March. Back when the first half of the Flower and Garden Festival was going on. So now, like I said, it's kind of combined. Flower and Garden / Food and Wine. So can't wait to see what kind of stuff they're gonna have. I'm already seeing some flowers. Haven't seen any topiaries, but that's pretty beautiful looking. Is the shop open? Looks like it. Entrance is this way to Mouse Gears. This side is closed off, so we're gonna follow the arrow. Some huge podocarpus. I know I keep naming off landscape stuff. Like I said before, I'm into landscape. That's my day job. Maybe I need to keep it. Probably do. But those are all sun patients. They look really nice, really colorful. Some of the stuff you can tell has been neglected due to COVID, which everybody was gone during that time. So some of the stuff is it's a little bit leggy and kind of let go, but they've looks like they've newly planted a lot of stuff. This I don't remember. This is all newly planted things, new shrubbery and trees and stuff. On our first flower and garden topiaries, Thumper, the skunk, and Bambi. There's Thumper, Bambi, and I don't remember what the skunk's name was. What's the skunk's name?
Looking it up.
We're looking it up. Pinto shrimp plants. Flower. Speaking of flower, look at these flowers. Let's go see if
Did you know that Bambi was made in 1942?
Bambi was made in 1942. I didn't think it was that old, but apparently it is. Some Xanadu. Huh? If it's open. Yeah, it's open. Ooh. Got the AC kicking. Feels nice.
Yes.
Together again merchandise. So if you've been looking for Together Again, they have it at Mouse Gears. And I think it is a reasonable price, $26.99.
Can I get a large?
Then what about what she needs?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, why don't you look for the bag that you were looking for? I'm gonna kind of look around some of the other merchandise. Gonna see by chance. Probably won't. If they have any Splash Mountain stuff in here. I'm sure that stuff's long gone. Let me see if they have any of the sippables and some of the shadow box. Some of the shadow boxes I saw they had Splash Mountain, but I don't know if they have any. We'll see if they have any shadow boxes.
The pen holder frame?
The pins.
Because you got the $10, because we got the frame at, what's the other place?
Some different pins.
Pens that
Flower and garden merchandise left.
I was going to get this one. You know what they did is actually called their frame? It's an old frame.
I have extra for me.
Looking to see if there was any Splash Mountain ones. I was really hoping they may, but I doubt they do. I don't see any.
Because it's the Disney theme, so
That's the hot ticket item right now. Everybody buying the Splash Mountain stuff. And I've seen, I don't see it here. Oh, I do. So the 2020 stuff. Look at that. BOGO. I bought this sweater. And I got this backpack. $50 backpack. Oh, sorry, let me go the other way. For free. So I bought the sweater. And then right now, annual pass holders are getting an additional 30% off of your purchase. So I got that sweater plus 30% and that backpack for free. That's a good deal. It's a really good deal. I bought the backpack for my son, who loves Mickey Mouse. So I'll give that to him because his other Mickey Mouse backpack has a hole in it. 5 years old. You know how 5-year-old kids are. He's had it for quite a while though, and I think he did pretty well with it. So let's see if they have. Looking for the shadow boxes. Like I said, the shadow boxes, some of them I've seen at Hollywood Studios. They didn't have any for sale, but they had one on display. A shadow box with Splash Mountain in it. It's a little wooden puzzle. I don't see them in here. I love the ink and paint stuff though. It's one of my favorite collections right now. They have a lot of that still available. I was wondering though why on this bowl they put the ink and paint stuff on the inside and it's red on the outside. They should have flip-flopped it, had it red on the inside and ink and paint on the outside. But I still think it's cool. It's a cool cool bowl. Put popcorn, chips if you're having a party, whatever you want in there. Salad, serving dish. Movie night, have popcorn. But here's more. Here's the jersey ink and paint. Cool print. I think these are $64.99. I got a ton of them. They're all over the place too. I think most jerseys are $64.99. Let's see how much it is. No price on it. No price. So, I'm not sure why the prices are ripped off of them. So, I don't know. Maybe it's on the other sleeve? Can't go that way. I'll ask somebody how much the ink and paint jerseys are. The ink and paint jerseys, how much are those?
$69.99.
$69.99. Okay, thank you. So they're $69.99. Like I said, I don't know why the tags were missing or ripped off. $64.99. And then they have plenty of Disney. Let me show you this first, since I'm on ink and paint. More ink and paint. They have for cooking ink and paint. They have magnet display ink and paint. Ears ink and paint. Bags ink and paint. 3 Cabaneros. Shirt, Fantasia, then more ink and paint over there, which we were just at. And I like this pattern too. I don't think this is ink and paint. I could be wrong. But I've seen like jackets with these patterns. This is a dress. This dress is $34.99. It's not that bad. And then they got this really cool, I like, ink and paint. I'm sorry I can't get it all in the frame. I'll back up. Ink and paint backpack. And I want to say that's about the same price too. I think it's $29.99, even better than I thought. $29.99, and it's got a lot of pockets in it. It's got a laptop pocket, and then they have this ink and paint. I think this is ink and paint. Whatever not whatever, but I think that's Incan paint. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Cool little backpack for $24.99, just to, you know, wear around the parks. It's nothing crazy. And then I've seen these too. These new light up monorail castle. They have a balloon and a little plastic like ice cream cone cup. So, but here's a picture of like some of the masks they have. So they have Haunted Mansion, they have different sizes, the Rainbow, Winnie the Pooh, Baby Yoda, Stitch. That's one of the cats from the Aristocats. Minnie Mouse, more Minnie Mouse. There's more Incan paint jerseys. Hulk, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and they have this Mickey Mouse. All different sizes. They're $6 a piece, or 4 for $20, and you don't get a discount on that because it's already discounted if you buy 4 of them. So I think that's most of the new merchandise that I see in here. So I'm gonna pause it, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. So we just got out of the store. We got the, if I can use my gimbal properly here, I need to speed it up. So we got the Remy's Ratatouille hide and squeak game. I know a lot of people have already seen this on YouTube because a lot of people have already done it from the first part of the Flower and Garden, Food and Wine. I'm not sure if this is for the Food and Wine.
This is Food and Wine.
Yeah, so this is the Food and Wine one that was back whatever. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna have fun doing it. We're gonna find all these. I won't show you where they're at. We'll show you when we find one. Not where they're at though, because you guys can do them yourselves. And then you get a little prize at the end. So I guess the Mickeys on the map. What does that show? Does that show like what are these Mickeys?
These?
Oh, for that's so where the
Redemption.
Mickeys are is where you get your prize at. So you can get your prize probably at this store in the center where the Build-A-Bear is, or back the port of entry for the backside of the port of entry for
International Gateway.
Yeah, for Boardwalk and Yacht Club and Beach Club and all those places. So those are the 3 places you can redeem your prize, and we will get our prize. So it's gonna be fun. Fun day. It's beautiful. It's a little cloudy, but it's warm, but it's not too bad. It's got a nice breeze, and it's Epcot. How can you go wrong with Epcot? So we just bought not too long ago these portable fans from Amazon, and they have like 6 settings on them. I don't have mine on yet, but they go around your neck and they blow air, and it is fantastic. It really helps cool off. They stay on all day on a low setting. Obviously the higher you go, the less battery they have, but they really do cool you off, and they're really, really nice.
Now the ones that we got, everyone online is saying, you know, you have to keep your hair up and the hair gets caught in it. And the one that we bought, and we'll put a link up later, but my hair is down. I don't have it on right now, but my hair does not get caught in it. So I don't know if maybe it's the way that I'm wearing it, or if it's just the kind that we bought, but I'll put the link up later.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I had mine on medium the whole time,
Yeah,
and it
it
lasted like
all
6-7
day.
hours.
Yeah, it was great. And it does cool you off. It really does cool you off, and it keeps your glasses. Like if you have prescription glasses, or like me, I can't go out without sunglasses on. And sometimes my glasses will fog up. But I found that if you kind of tuck your glasses up on the portion of your nose here and put your glasses kind of down below it a little bit, then my glasses do not fog up as bad. But that helps with the fan, with blowing it up, keeping the glasses from fogging up. So it's a cool little trick. Plus it keeps you cool. Plus you look cool because you're chilling with Chad at Epcot. And Mandy's Magical Moments. I don't think we're gonna go on a test track. It's a, let's see, it's a 30-minute wait. You can't really see it. Loud, beautiful day. Go ahead. Test track. We going on it? We are going on it. So we'll be back. Chilling with Chad at Epcot, going on test track. So at the front they have sanitizing stations, social distancing. Hear all the cars going past us. Social distancing marks on the ground, all over the place. So as somebody moves up, you can move up to the next line. The line's starting to get a little longer. Everybody using the sanitizing stations. They have hand washing stations. Fruit and wine, flower and garden combination. So I'm excited. So we made it inside. It's been about 3 minutes at the tops. But I want to show you guys more of the preventative measures that Disney's doing besides, you know, the lines on the carpet. When the lines meet together, and I'll show you in just a second, you can see in front of us these. So when the lines kind of come together, they have these plexiglass partitions right here so that people aren't that close. So when the lines do cross or come together, look at that car, it's kind of cool. Would you drive that car? Is that something new? They're really building that car. Would you drive that car? That is, I don't think I would drive that on the highway. That is something different. Help design for future traffic and energy consumption. That's wild. If they really start driving those. The smart cars are small. Look how small this car is. Futuristic, wild little ride. Like I said, so right behind us, I don't want to show a lot of people the partitions so that, you know, people can't be too close. And families are kind of grouping up together and standing on a line, social distancing. This little car though has got my attention. Is it a 3-wheel or a 2-wheel? Looks like a 2-wheel car. So does it balance? What's balance?
There's no room for my shopping.
When you go grocery shopping, where are you supposed to put your stuff at? There's no trunk. Does it have a trailer? Where's the third wheel at? Too many questions. I guess you sit on the batteries. There it is driving. A mop. Dude's just in there chilling. He's not chilling with Chad, but he's chilling. We're chilling with Chad though. That looks like the Flight of the Navigator. All concept cars. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to or not. I want to know if we're going to be able to design the cars. They may be using both rooms. Because that's the whole part of this ride is to be able to design your car. So They may not let us design the car just because everybody would be touching the screens, or are they letting you design the car every other screen, somebody can use it, and then they wipe them down after each person uses it? That's we're gonna find that out here in just a few minutes, if that's the case. Or like a lot of the rides that we've been on, we just walk right through any of the shows or the pre-shows. We went on Millennium Falcon yesterday, and where you see the pre-show, both rooms, you just walk right through it, where the animatronic is. So I'm not sure if this is the same way, if you don't go through and build a car to save time and to get people through and not touch on certain things. Because like I said, you would be touching and having contact with, you know, multiple people's hands. So, not sure. We'll be finding out.
I would have an all-terrain car. It wouldn't have to use fuel. It would just be charged by AA batteries.
AA batteries, wow.
It would be like a self-drive, so like you could take a nap while I was driving and you could just ask it where to go.
It would be able to
That's like the Tesla. Drive it where you want it to go.
and have a
So, doesn't look like we're going to be able to design a car. So it's just a ride, no design. Like I thought, you just walk through. I'll show you guys in a minute. Unfortunately, you don't get to design a car. You still get to ride the ride, but you don't get to design. So that's kind of disappointing, because like I said, that's one of my favorite parts of riding the ride, is trying to like challenge your friends on what you can create and can't create.
You like that?
Too?
You like that gimbal?
Oh, it's all right. I just started using it.
Bought my wife for her birthday. It's still in the Amazon box under my desk.
This is the Smooth Q.
I don't know.
I
what mine
think
is,
the DJI is a little bit nicer because it comes with like a.
Yeah.
So are we able to
Yeah.
design or not
No,
design?
we're not designing.
No design. So now you just get to walk through and walk through. So unfortunately, like I thought, no designing, just walking through. So you get to, this is part of the queue now. You go down, come up, go down, and then just ride the ride. So that's what it is, huh? What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
So we're trying to find out if we're gonna have the whole ride to ourselves or what they're gonna do there. We'll find out in a minute. Didn't get to design a car. Still waiting in line. We're going up the ramp. This is the merge point coming up where Fast